Hello, Anas. Hello, Joss. Hello, Wasabi. Hello, Mr. Doctor Professor. Play. Sorry about the long wait to start the stream. Something came up. So I didn't get to my computer as fast as I thought I would when I clicked the start stream button. I heard Red Watcher theory. I mean, yeah, it's obviously not true. Ironclad can't actually play on Watcher. Play like Watcher. Like, the hard runs happen more often where you don't see any draw cards. Just recently, for some reason, everyone's just been getting draw cards, like, every run. It's weird. Like, just every run, just 5 offerings, 20 battle trances, you know? Pyramid Snecko. But you can just kind of see, like, Ironclad can't afford the bad boss relics as easily unless you have offering. The theory kind of hinges on offering a little bit, of, like, being able to play like that every single time. And you can't hinge on a rare card. You just sometimes don't see offering. I do kind of agree that every time you see offering, you should win, though. You can become Watcher after you see offering, though. That is true. That's true. Because it's a bit different from Watcher. Like, you don't get the freedom of the boss relics that Watcher gets, basically, until you get offering. Okay, yeah, I mean, Zeknar is streaming in the middle of the night for me, so I'm not watching Zeknar streams. I just know that people are, like, trying to force these things on Ironclad, but they're also kind of high rolling, so by just, like, getting offering Act 1 90% of the time. So. I mean, I'm also high rolling on Ironclad, like, I'm doing the same thing. I know it's, like, not exactly how it should be going, though, when I just see offering every single Act 1. Once I stop seeing offering, I'll be more interested in thinking about how this character should play. But if I see offering, I kind of get what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, Zegnar's been streaming in the middle of the night for me. I haven't been watching the VODs. I should watch the VODs, really. It's, like, good for me to watch the VODs. Enjoy Zegnar streams, especially when he plays Clad. Clad's my favorite character that he plays, for sure. It's a Guardian Act, and there's, like, no early shop, so you can do remove 2 for gold. Try to play that run, I guess. It's kind of weird, but you can't, like, go to a shop before an elite, no matter what. So you always have to solve the elite before the shop. You just kind of, like, have to do that. So I guess I'll do it this way. I'll, like, figure something out, you know. I have a little bit of time and, like, a decent act layout with the floors and stuff. So I played Strike, Defend, Defend. I mean, I didn't know how much damage this was going to be doing, but it's hard to take more than 2, right? It's kind of true. But whatever. I mean, the fight's good, so. Alright, you probably have to take Clothesline. Right? Like, you just kind of have to. Like, the card's not good, but it's good against Nob and it's good against Lagavulin. I like Kroven. The card is good against Nob and Lagavulin, and I'm, like, going to Nob and Lagavulin in this act. It's probably, like, a good enough reason to have the card in the deck. You prefer Bash Strike? Prefer the damage? Could block there because like you could just argue, but like there's a chance or a decent chance I'm just blocking this turn, right? Baylor Lord, holy. The early ending stream for Baylor. Hello. Thank you for the raid. I just started stream. Hello, Papa. First time catching me live. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Carnage card. All right, 2-cost attack deck. Is that what we're doing here? Yeah, thank you for the raid, Baylor. I really appreciate it. I mean, I'll take a Carnage. I'll like upgrade it here or something. We had a remove 2 start for gold in this run. And floor 1 clothesline, floor 2 Carnage. So maybe looking for some energy cards at this point. I don't mind triple defend here, really. A streak counter on the left side? Yes, this keeps track of the streaks. It's very nice. I feel less motivated after the streak end. Not really, no. I think my motivation's about the same. Okay. This is going a bit far, isn't it? Snecko build, you know? You just like play a big attack every turn and you win, right? Surely. I mean, I don't hate this bludgeon. It's kind of interesting. It gives you some freedom to like draft how you want to draft. Yeah, and then I walk into this fight. Say goodbye to your freedom. I could see fire potting here. It's like a very good fire pot. It's like too good, right? I mean, I'm bad against sentries, but this fire pot's just amazing. I immediately get to kill 2 of them, and then I'm safe against the wizard. I don't like need the potion. It's good against sentries, but I don't need it. That's getting played. I can technically draw 2 defends, but never 3 defends. I only have 4 playing the Ironclad. Gambler's Brew is pretty solid. I don't think I need these cards. So I have to decide on a path now. I really do like getting an upgrade before the elite, like getting an upgrade on Carnage or Bludgeon. Bludgeon's even more damage than Carnage. I mean, Bludgeon's probably a better upgrade, right? Because Bludgeon, yeah, Bludgeon's a better upgrade. Because it can very easily one-shot a Sentry if you upgrade it. Which is my worst matchup. And then, like, depending on how well I'm doing, I can go to this super early or I can go here. Like, rest before the elite. This is a fine matchup for me, I think. So I try to draw Bludgeon next turn. Bonk. Okay, I imagine we just set up a kill next turn, yeah? If I play Clothesline Strike, I have lethal. I could technically take 10 damage this turn and 5 damage next turn, but that's the same thing as, like, just playing the strike, right? Like, I can play this defend and take 10 damage now and then play double defend strike and take, you know, 5 damage next turn. I take 15 total. Or I can take 15 total right now, play the strike, and then just bludgeon next turn. It's the same line. Bonk. One if you ain't first, or if you ain't first, I guess is probably how you pronounce it. Thank you for the prime sub. I appreciate it. Flame Barrier, huh? This is like the most Sneck deck you've ever seen in your life. I mean, we've seen a lot of Sneck decks before, right? Like playing this game, but going pretty far with it here for sure. Imagine I just take 6. I can like full block this, but I'll just take 6. Carnage Strike. Blood for blood to make us even more snacked. This is a good rage deck, yeah. We're close to something good for rage here. Just need like a Snecko and as a corruption. Maybe it's okay. Fighting this Burning Elite is a little bit suspicious, but I mean, we'll see what happens in like these 2 floors, right? I don't mind just taking the heal here. The heal like kind of confirms this Burning Elite path. The remove is alright, but I'll just take the heal because like I have a shop right here. I want to fight the burning. Bonk. I could strength pot and like bonk this guy, or it lets me bonk this guy. I probably don't even care about that though. I probably just want to bonk this guy anyway. Flame Barrier is full block. I'm gonna set up a bonk on this guy. I guess that was already set up. My bad. Set up like some kill here. Yeah. Don't have bludgeon lethal here unless I strength pot, which apparently isn't even necessary. I just double defend, right? And the next turn we bludgeon, try to kill the turn after. Hopefully I don't have to gamble Brewer for the lethal. Shockwave card. Interesting floor. Do not want to evolve. I'm fairly sure I'm pretty out of range of this, so that being a good card. Don't I like remove strike into pommel to upgrade pommel, upgrade carnage, and that's my act. Just seems like an okay act. Hopefully I don't get something else to upgrade. Carnage. Pommel is lethal. Okay, Headbutt is pretty powerful in this deck, for sure. And also does not conflict with any upgrades. Burning Pact will be the better card at some point. But right now, Headbutt's pretty good. Headbutt Carnage, Headbutt Bludgeon, like on 4 energy or with Snecko or something. Kinda don't hate just taking the pack. Blood Potion for Act 2 is wonderful. Could upgrade Shockwave there as well. I don't hate that. Bash turn 1 should be an easy split on turn 2. Typically, letting Carnage go is like fine. It's kind of hard to play in this fight anyway, and I have other attacks to deal damage with, particularly Bludgeon. Don't hate this clothesline. Doesn't really block next turn though. It just does 12 damage, which is actually fine. But... could do Pommel Strike into Flame Barrier. That Bash doesn't always split, because sometimes I bottom deck exactly Bludgeon. So I should Clothesline here, yeah. Just because I might need to block next turn. Yeah, if I bash, that would be like lethal or something, but that's not the scenario we should play around. Should I just Bludgeon here, take 4? Kinda do it. Yeah, Corruption easily in the deck. Fusion Hammer really does not have much of a downside, and this P-Box is less good than usual, even though I have the egg. Like, Energy is fantastic here for putting Corruption in play, for playing Bash and Carnage in the same turn. For playing, like, Corruption into, like, Burning Pact, Shockwave, Carnage, these types of combos. I have the Dreamcatcher as well. Enhances the value of the Fusion Hammer for sure. Alright, I am pretty strong. I just draw good cards, like, very consistently in this deck. I have draw. Okay. What's the path here? I could see, like, early shop in to try to fight this elite, these two elites. That looks very rational to me. Just gonna bash here. Just want Bludgeon to kill it. I do not need Headbutt at this point. Oh, easy read. A little sad that's not Necro. Imagine Necro in this deck. Little bit sad. Do not have 50 gold left over after this, so I can't buy this and remove. Which is actually a reason to not buy it. Like, if I just buy remove here, I just get a remove. I don't go to another shop for a long time. So I'll just build up more gold. Or wait, that's not true. Yeah, this is 116, right? With 50? Or 216. Yeah. So I can't buy this in a row. Okay, that's pretty clear then. Not really something I have to think about. Alright, this deck is very well constructed. I'm not too worried about the immediate future here. I had the blue candle. And some very dense things to use for energy. So I don't actually hate going for this this Curse for Relic. Digging for relics, basically. Also because of the blue candle. Sure it can. It's not very good. Holy. 1 strength. Strong. Just 21. It's like not a very effective card to play. Actually. Kind of effective to play here in case I like need to kill this next turn. Which I do. I like saved HP, I think. Bro, stop swooping. Okay. Sure. Evolve Plus. Once again, not really interested in this power. It just does not enhance the deck in any real meaningful way. I feel like it makes me better against anything I'm currently bad at. Okay, so we have to ask the question of, like, is Gambler's Brew worth it here? I get this potion into Arrest, though. But I'm taking a shit ton. I feel like it's not worth it. Potion into Arrest is just, like, too powerful, basically. That's the idea. This card's so inefficient. Sure. I get that into Bludgeon next turn, so I get to kill something. $51. I feel like this kind of needs to die. Yeah, I take 4 more, but I didn't have enough damage that turn to kill, so we get another blood potion. So we're swimming in energy. Dark Embrace would be good here. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty clear, yeah. Dark Embrace would be very good here. Or Funeral Pain, or Barricade, or like... just the deck doing slightly more than what it does right now would be good here. Sentinel. Yeah, Sentinel and Exhume, both very interesting in different ways. Like, Sentinel, like, increases the output of the first deck cycle, while Exhume just kind of makes the deck do more. Which I do quite like. I like the Exhume. Iron Wave Plus. Actually kind of interesting. After I exhaust everything down, having an attack to play that blocks can be very, very, very good. Augmenter transferred 2 strikes into 2 Dark Embrace, and you already had Dead Branch. Yeah, you had Pyramid as well, right? You had Dead Branch and Pyramid. and two Dark Embraces. Actually, probably didn't feel that useful, to be honest. Really don't hate this Iron Wave. I'm gonna take this Iron Wave. These upgrades are good. Yeah, like the final striker was just gonna like happen, right? Sure. Kinda like need to play Shockwave here, but then she always attacks next turn, which is fine. It is like kind of okay that she always attacks next turn. She's weakened. Shockwave's down. I'm only getting attacked by her, so it's only 24. It's kind of a sucky hand. Drew all of, like, none of my block cards, and I have a lot of block cards in the draw pile. It's okay, though. I should, like, play the Flame Barrier there, right? Because if she attacks this turn, I'll kind of want that. She's always going to want to be Burning Factor. Just have an extra draw card. Like, also, she doesn't attack. Like, if she attacks, I want the Exhume to be able to bring back Flame Barrier. I should always exhaust the Flame Barrier there. That was a mistake. Didn't end up mattering, but it was a mistake. Friend Fire. doesn't actually do all that much, this Fiendfire. Sadly. Because it exhausts me down, but I already just kind of instantly exhaust down, right? Meanwhile, dual wield can dual wield Pommel Strike, which can like let me play a bunch of Pommel Strikes, or Iron Wave. Let me play a bunch of Iron Waves. That can become my turn. But then I have a dual wield in my deck and I have to draw that. Don't love having to draw dual wield before I draw like my actual good cards that do a bunch of things. I think I kind of want the loop card. There's also like a chance to upgrade it on this, and that would be like pretty potent. The defend upgrade's kind of going in here, by the way, because it upgrades me two very valuable upgrades. Just bludgeon. Hopefully I can at least block next turn. I do have the turnip here, so my block is not in a bad place. Took no damage in this fight, that's very good. Shrug it off. Or another shockwave, this time upgraded. I have 2 upgraded shockwaves in the deck, that's pretty good. Like, it's a little bit more valuable than Shrug, right? Card's just ridiculous. Alright, this fight's pretty chill. Sorry about that. I have been suffering in allergies today once again. I barely took any damage. I get a Feel No Pain plus. I do like that card. Alright, so the problem I'm having right now is payoff. The deck is very powerful, but I need payoff for that power. Could grab a strength pot, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to just keep this blood potion. Like, go rest into recall. See more cards. Could also just go double hallway fight. I don't hate that. But I don't hate getting the recall this act. $66, huh? 66 plus 16. A lot of damage. Yeah, entrench. If I had a barricade, or like a body slam or something, that could be very interesting. But so, do I need to rest into this boss just to like get another card? I don't think so. I think I just kind of kill it with corruption. And I want to keep this potion for Act 3. Playing Berserk, huh? Don't think I have too bad of a time blocking next turn is the thing. I mean, I did draw all my defense here. But, like, I have Shockwave, probably. Corruption, Feel No Pain. Alright, how am I feeling here? I think I'm gonna get to like dual wield pommel strike. Yeah, it just looks like enough to me. Don't really have AoE, but I kind of want to put this damage on her. I feel like this is a bit of a race, right? Could dual wield Carnage. I can also just exhume. Like what though? This is a race I want to like play the cards now, right? They're gonna be dealing quite a lot next turn, but it's not unmanageable. I play this turn. Just like deal 8 damage to them. Don't think so. Just kind of want to be able to like pact into that card, right? I could go just Carnage, I guess. Fight's over. Impervious or Demon Form Plus? Demon Form lets me do some things that I currently don't do. But Impervious is just kind of a good card in the deck. Yeah, the damage I'm dealing doesn't really benefit from Demon Form that much. Unless Iron Wave becomes like my whole strategy. But like I have like turn up with the guy and stuff. I could see either one. There's a real argument to just wanting more damage in boss fights right now. Congrats, Gene Martin. That's very cool. I feel like I'm not going to need this Demon Form, like, almost always. There's, like, very rarely a situation where I'm going to need the Demon Form. But there is, like, some world where I actually do need it against the heart. I'm just going to believe that that world doesn't exist. A mid. Enlightenment come back. Enlightenment would be pretty interesting, no? Serdar, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Pyramid works very well with this deck. Just to line up the dual wield with the correct target. Play Impervious on the right turn. Play Exhume on the right target. Sounds familiar. This is from Chrono Trigger. But it's like a chain, like someone did a... I have both versions of this song. This is like the Malcolm Robinson version. There's the original version is also in the playlist. It's Corridors of Time. super uncomfortable with the defect. Yeah, it can be a tough character to get a grapple on. Once you do, it's a good time though. Shrug can get in the deck. Why not? Can Master Writhe. Take a Madness event if I want to goof off a little bit. You Madness the Pommel Strike, and then you know, go infinite. But like Madnessing quite a few things is quite strong here, right? Madnessing this is very good. Madnessing Iron Wave and then dual wielding it is very solid. And like it always hits these cards because I play Corruption, so it just like always hits them. So it's just a question of like, do I die because I have 2 bricks in my deck? And the answer is like maybe yes. I would just die for having 2 bricks in my deck. This is always the problem with Madnesses. Kind of want to make it work though. I haven't played Madnesses in a long time. And I think I'll be okay, so even if they aren't good. Rude. Mummified Hand. It's kind of interesting, I guess. Do I want? Something else in this shop? I don't think I want Spot Weakness, right? I just like need to draw into my block cards. Especially now that I have Madnesses, I have to be very careful with the cards that I add. I'll treat Madnesses as my entire scaling and not add anything else. Like no reason to play this turn. Inflame, yeah. Inflame is the same problem as the other stuff in the shop. It's that I want to treat Madnesses as all the scaling because I added 2 brick cards that scale me. So I'm just going to use those cards to scale. I'm not going to like try to do a different type of scaling. Basically is the idea at this point. I want to scale it completely with these Madnesses. Okay, the Shockwave is back, so if I think Shockwave is good in the deck, which I kind of do, I just re-add it to the deck. It's unupgraded this time, but I think that's fine. Makes more sense to go to the Elite first, I would imagine. Can dual wield Inflame if I feel like that's useful for any reason. Kind of don't. Like I have better dual wield. Evolve again is here. Again, I don't think it's very useful. So we can go to events here. I've already seen Madnesses in the other event. It's versus like 2 card rewards, which now with the question card, the card rewards are pretty good. But rare relic events are also very good. Colorless card event's pretty good here. Is it? I'm mainly looking for master strategy if I take colorless card event. Like regular card rewards have so many hits, like Dark Embrace. I take the events kind of later in the act if I want anyway. Those aren't the hits. Kind of a flaw in the deck that I can't really get going until I draw Corruption. Calipers would be good here. These allergies, man. I'm so sorry. Don't mean to apologize for allergies, but can't be great to listening. But it's not as good. It's not as good for sure. Get stuck on my words all the time. I'm just going infinite here, right? Yeah, the bagger prep would have been really good. Kind of sucks. Infinite. Actually, it's like giga like damage infinite as well. I can play bludgeon. So I could take Metallicize. It's not the most unreasonable thing. It's probably pretty unreasonable though. Rage gives me a turn. Demon Form makes me kill very, very quickly. Rage is such a bizarre card. It's like only good once I get like everything set up and then like, don't I just win? I get everything set up. I can even just play the Iron Wave in the loop to block. I just like don't take these. I just need to get into my block cards and then I win. Guess this guy can kind of cook me. Just choosing not to though. Infinite. Ooh, Oddly Smooth Stone actually solves all of my problems because it makes this block for 8. Like, no kidding. My Iron Wave blocks for 8 now, so it's a 0-cost block 8. Can a Madness target card already be hit by Mummified Hand? Yes. If a Mummified Hand has made a card 0-cost and you play Madness and you have no other options in your hand, I mean, it can just hit the Mummified Hand card. It just can. It will always hit it if you have no other options in your hand, which is kind of what this deck is doing. But I don't really... I mean, Battle Trance is probably good. Just because I need to put cards in my hand by turn 2 of Spire Elites, or I can lose the run. I have Gambler's Brew. Actually, just not that afraid. or Secret Technique, I guess. It's an okay floor. So I get to choose between a hallway fight and a question mark. The only bad event left is Red Mask. But Red Mask is just an empty node, which is really bad. The other ones are quite good. Especially with a Regal Pillow Rest coming. Just gonna go for it. Yeah, of course. It's always gonna be Red Mask, right? There's no avoiding it. Alright, could do Body Slam things. Body Slam is an incredible amount of damage. Again, and I just don't see why I need it. I guess unless the status cards are killing me, but like with an extra remove in Act 4, I just don't think that they are. Just want to wait a turn here. I want to Burning Pact away something useless. Like this guy. Then again, I want to Exhume Burning Pact and also get rid of something useless, so I will wait another turn here. There's no reason to rush. This Carnage can go. I guess this is stuck in my hand now. I need to play it before that happens. The fastest infinite of all time. You don't often see an infinite that involves bludgeon. It's pretty fast. Okay, good thing we didn't fight Time Eater. Our infinite deck would have instantly died. So if I play like this into this, Madnessing is always good. I don't really care about that though. I mean, I have a Force Rest in the next act. So I guess if I always get a good Madness here, it's like kind of worth it. Oh wait, that's not how that works. Okay, fine. We never die here. We have a Force Rest in Act 4, so this fight's like not something I have to worry about. Go to Madness Iron Wave. I mean, it's like, why, you know? Just imagine Bludgeon, or Madness Bludgeon, Madness the Pummel. And that's what I will do against the heart as well. I mean, maybe I'll Madness Iron Wave instead and play that in the loop because that just blocks. That's kind of funny, right? Like to actually have infinite block on the heart fight. This is just Clay, correct? Clay Feel Pain. It's missing remove though. It's hard to beat out remove. Maybe it's remove Feel No Pain. Remove like Bash. I mean, Bash can be better than Strike, probably, right? Shrug's probably not negative. The Ollie Smoothstone, it just like can block a certain amount on the early turns of this fight. Secret Technique. The Impervious, just to have it next turn. Or have it this turn and hold the defense. Good madness here. Just to block a little bit. Getting Zoom, Secret Technique to grab Burning Pact to draw a billion cards. I need to be wary here, correct? Because I've drawn extremely badly. I just want to block this turn, right? So if anything, I want a Secret Technique like Shockwave. Just play Shockwave and block this turn because I want a Burning Pact away a bad card, not a good card. But then like the burns come again. It's fine. Because the kill on this should happen like in a turn, right? I've drawn incredibly badly in this fight. But I just have so little cards that it doesn't really matter. I should have probably kept more cards in my hand last turn. It's fine though. Okay, second win can get rid of everything that my corruption can't get rid of, so it's probably pretty good. Could dual wield Feel Pain. I don't think I need to do that though. I think we can just go for Shockwave, yeah. Yeah, the combo just wins, so. Just make sure I don't die first cycle and I win. Just keeping that in hand just to second win it away was probably a pretty good idea. Not like I'm really taking damage though. Combo has been set up. I mean, I still have to dual wield, I guess. Just like do this now, right? You want to exhaust this turn and just draw it back into the dual wield into the card. Alright, so this is my infinite loop. I don't need any other cards, so I can just like play the second one. Iron Wave. The best card ever. I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna kill it. GG. That was a fun run. It's always nice to be able to make Madnesses work in the end game. I could have made other things work there though, like any amount of scaling was enough. Even probably just the default amount of scaling in the deck was enough to win. But the Madnesses weren't bad as long as I actually committed to them and didn't take other scaling cards. Which is what I did. Alright, so I think I'm pretty much ready to hop right into the silent run, but I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I'll be back in like a minute. I'm just gonna like drink a glass of water and then I'll be back in here. BRB. Alright, I am back. Kind of gross options here. I don't despise Transform 1, I guess. Jim Matt, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. I'm going to transform a card. It's probably going to be... We go strike. If I get punished again. Oh god. Hmm. Uh-oh. I think we go fire before elite, and we try to like build a deck that's good against the Guardian. I think that's the way to go about this. Okay, I did draw the neutralize, so I can split both of them. Debatable if that's actually good, though. It's not even debatable, it's just obviously bad. Probably shouldn't even play the card, because now I just like don't have neutralize this turn. I suppose I do have a survivor, so kind of evens out. I mean, this is a 0-cost card that I can draw into with the thing, right? With the expertise. So I could go backflip finisher. No, I can't do that. I'm 1 gold short of doing that. Go backflip dagger throw. And the expertise gets a lot worse, but I don't think I should play around the expertise being good. Because these potions just don't really help me. So I need to like fight these hallway fights. I'm gonna do that, then maybe I just want these attacks. They'll like draw into my Masterful Stab, and then I try to center the Masterful Stab in my Act 1 strategy. Kind of lame. Alright, deflect is good with expertise. That's about all I can say about this card reward. Really far away from being able to do anything against Knob. I wonder if I'm meant to just desperation buy the artifact pot. That feels so bad though. And I can still dodge completely here if I need to. I really hope I don't need to though. I meant to draw more cards. Okay, I can do a sneaky strike. No potion. Lag? My bitrate looks fine. And let me know if there's any problems with the stream. But to me, the bitrate looks okay. Concentrate deck? Not right now, because right now I'm dying to Gremlin Knob. Maybe at some point in the future, though. Taking Sneaky Strike, upgrading it, and then running into the Gremlin Knob. How is it? Dangerous. Dangerous. Very dangerous. I'm going to do it, though. We're losing gold here. That's the kind of act this is, for sure. It's not an act where we get to keep our gold, I think. That's, of course, this freaking Knob. And I don't draw my weakness. All right, this might be a fast run. Think we don't commit to this. But if I don't commit to this, I don't get... But I can't commit to this, right? This is such a bad draw order. Oh, no. I can't commit to this. Oh, no. That's so bad. Come Am I actually dead? That's so obnoxious. I have to expertise in a sneaky strike. Fuck. Really? Ben doesn't block for an up here, right? Yeah. That's insane. That's actually an insane draw order. That was like such a bad draw. Such a bad draw order. Oh my god. That draw order was insanity. Just, wow. Dying there is like a 1% chance. Like I'm telling you, it's never happens that I die in this way. Ever. It's like actually impossible. I'd get so unlucky. I can see the argument that you should dodge there, though. It really sucks getting no useful potions. Like, even this floor, it's like not actually a useful potion here. Like, I can buy an Ancient Pot in case this is exactly Knob, but then I don't have any cards in my deck, so my deck sucks. There's, like, no good out here. It's just terrible luck. Like, there's nothing to really say about it. That's just insanely terrible luck. Top decking the Neutralize. Bottom decking both of my best damage cards. Bottom decking my best damage card again in the second. Like, it's all just terrible luck. It's no decision making that killed me here. It was just bad luck. Could have played like this, but then I just die. Yeah. There's no outs here. I mean, the way I played it was... I played the correct line in this fight for sure. I just got extremely unlucky. I had to roll the 1 in 3 knob, and then I had to draw like a bottom 10% draw order in the knob fight to die. So it's like a 1 in 3 into like a 1 in 10 chance to die. Maybe it's a little too high. I could see maybe it's a little too high. But I also had to roll an 89 HP knob. I had to roll above 80. If this was an 88 HP knob, I kill it. By the way, I have lethal if I roll an 88 HP knob. So I had to roll a top. Like that percent HP knob as well. And then I also had to not draw anything ever. I had to play Survivor here. There's no decision making here. It's just like unplayable. But I actually have enough damage. You see, I'm 1 damage short on this line. Because I have 2 strike. What? Oh, I played them in a different order, right? So this time I don't bottom deck the card. Yeah, I played the cards in a different order. I must have played Masterful Stab in a different, like, if you play Masterful Stab before Sneaky Strike or after Sneaky Strike, it determines like which one gets shuffled where. So I kind of want to see if I could have maybe made it out of the act, because if I can't make it out of the act from 2 HP, then I get no potion. Dear God, man. Dear God. I guess maybe I should just dodge then if I'm like this doomed. I get a broken relic though. Like the relic is extremely strong. So it's like kind of worth it, you know. The deck is also pretty good. Like I haven't constructed a terrible deck here. God, that was unlucky. That was so unlucky. Oh my god. You're actually dying in that floor. It's so unlucky. It's actually unbelievable. No potion? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 90%? Oh no. I mean, this fight's winnable with no potions, but I wouldn't say I'm favored. Especially with this draw order. Guess I just have to shuffle into this. Hope I top deck something. No. So we just have to survive 2 hits here, and I have top deck backflip, so like probably never happens. Maybe. Kind of surviving 2 hits here, actually. Maybe I can kill it in time. Okay, maybe I can't. I hit you the worst possible draw. maybe I can't. Okay, I would have died anyway. So I probably should just dodge the first elite. Even though like the knob matchup didn't get any better. Like the knob matchup did not get any better. Why is this run so bad? It's a bad Niao into a bad shop. Into mediocre, okay, but mediocre card rewards. Into no potions at all. That's why it's bad. You don't see a single potion. You're basically playing a Sozu run because like the potions here aren't good. The potions in any of the fights aren't good. You're kind of playing a busted crown run because all the card rewards are bad. You're kind of also playing, you know, there's a lot going on here. You're also playing with a curse in your deck at the beginning. Yeah, you also have no energy. So you get like a bag of prep instead of 4 energy, and you also have no cards and no potions and a curse in your deck. You get to start with a curse as well, so you also get like the calling bell curse. It's just a terrible run. It's just completely awful. I should probably just dodge the elite, but like I don't want, like if you dodge this elite, you're headed into like kind of desperation territory if you break your boss relic, and I don't like playing like that, even though it might be correct. It definitely might be correct. You can like see if the desperation would have paid off. You like enter like this desperate phase of like if the boss relic is bad, you just kind of lose the game. And the boss relic's like kind of bad. Oh. I mean, I can play color, I guess. Pretty bad run. Kind of completely awful. I don't mind losing that one. I probably shouldn't farm the elite though. I wasn't in a spot where I can just. I mean, like. You very rarely die to knob is the thing. Like you actually, it's actually extremely unlikely that you straight up die to knob. It's just like the combination of a bad knob into more bad potions, into more bad hallway fights, into more bad cards. Like you die to the second elite. If you dodge this elite, then you never die to the second elite. Dying here is insane, but like dying at the second elite after taking this is decently likely. Like it's probably too likely, and you should just dodge it. Dying in this fight is ridiculous and should never happen, but it did happen. But dying to the second fight's not that unlikely, so you could definitely argue that I shouldn't take this just because the second elite's way more likely to kill me. This elite killing me should never happen, but the second elite, like, sure. I can see the argument that maybe that's, you know, bad. Oh yeah, we're just running into this. It's free. I don't see a problem, right? Like, it's just totally fine. I mean, we can go here for like super strong. We can maybe like farm 4 elites. Or not, then we can like react and farm 2 elites or 3 elites. It's just this side's like obviously the best side to go to. It's kind of a frustrating way to lose Silent. I haven't lost an Act 1 on Silent in a while. It's been a really quite a long time. Go Beam Cell if you want. Beam Cell with Black Star Swap is a little bit better. But Charge Battery is a much better card. I think I'm gonna like go with like the Beam Cell. I want to like try. Okay. Okay. Get a Self Repair. It's very good. I actually heal in this fight. Get a Glacier. Okay, so that's about as good as those floors could have gone. Is that gonna bait? Could have gone. Is that gonna bait me into this path? If I get this path, I just win the run. But if I see no potions, we can get a knob 2 streak. I kind of just believe in the defect. I believe in the defect too much, Twitch chat. I stall this out. There's like no reason to, right? Taking 3 and I have missing 4, so I'm going to 7 anyway. I get a potion. I get a card that kills Gremlin Knob, kinda. You just kind of put the energy into it and the knob dies eventually. Probably kind of need something good to draw against Knob, right? Double strike here. Does it split? 12 plus 9. It's 21. 45, 35. No. Probably go self-prepared double defend. Here we go, double strike. Good play Glacier there as well. That's like why you'd want to play Glacier. Wow, that's ridiculous. Do it. Wow. It's very unlucky. It's kind of run losingly unlucky. I guess I should have played around it by playing the Glacier. You should just play the Glacier to play around there. It's not unreasonable to just play around that by playing the Glacier. I didn't get Knob though, so it's probably okay. It's like my problem with Tempest. I probably just have to play it here, but because I do need the damage at some point. You draw Glacier. Could have waited to play Tempest later, I guess. But... At some point, I have to commit to more damage. I don't like that points yet, though. Maybe it was. Only pluck for 1. These only deal 2. 2, 2, 2. I mean, I just play these, right? Okay, sure. Wing boots, infinite relics. That's what's happening here. I didn't get a relic from that. I was kind of playing like I was gonna get a relic from that, and then I didn't get a relic from that. We're just gonna go here and rest, and everything's fine, right? Yeah, everything's fine. Oh my god. Why me? Can someone explain why me? Why me? Why no potions? Why every bad fight? Why no relics? Okay, I mean, the cards are pretty good. I shouldn't complain because the cards are pretty good, but... Okay, I'm complaining. What the... I'm complaining. I'm sorry, I'm complaining. You're not stopping me from complaining. Oh my god. What the hell? I have to play a defend here or I die. Which just means I'm dead, right? Like, I drew too badly in this fight. Oh, perfect timing on the... It's actually playing so well. I need to draw like really well in the redraw here. I don't think that's doing it. Come on, man. Like, really? I just die? Like, come on. I just die. I get lag it and I still just die. Like, okay, I should have played better. I kind of didn't lock in this round. I'll be honest. I should have. No, Strike Tempest doesn't work. I'm weakened. I don't have enough damage. Okay. I think I can save a lot of HP in this Lagavulin fight. I just thought, okay, I'm gonna get 2 relics, and then I'm gonna get a potion. I'm just being too optimistic right now. That's kind of the problem. I'm playing like an optimist. I need to be being more pessimistic. I'm playing like an optimist and then getting the worst possible outcome. I need to be playing like a pessimist. Good pessimist here just plays double strike. And then, you know, like commits to the Tempest this turn. I just like envisioned this version of the fight as not having enough damage was kind of my problem. But I guess if you draw perfectly, maybe you do have enough damage. I should have dual casted into the thing. Okay, I mean, this drawer is just a million times better. It's not really due to anything I did. I just drew a billion times better in this version. I keep the Tempest on. I'm kind of still just like not killing this ever. But I mean, this is way better. This is just way better. So much better. And then like I can actually fight this and win. You should probably even just take the rebound here just to have an attack that works with this that deals more than 2 damage. I mean, this drawer is also just way better. Oops. Yeah, I meant to play Glacier though. Here you can go like this. Still just unplayable. If I played Glacier, I would have like a lot more HP right now. But you actually brick the draw as well. So you end up having to play for this. Like, okay, sure. Yeah, bad run. Bad run. But I did play way too optimistically in this run. It's kind of how I want to play the, I mean, this is just unplayable. I don't know, whatever. If I get Sentries here, it's playable, but it's just unplayable. It's just unplayable. Probably should just dodge every elite but the final 2 in this one. Like when you get these card awards, you should just dodge every elite but the final 2. You don't take the Tempest and then you dodge every elite but the final 2 elites. Self-repair was in the show. But yeah, that's probably what I should do. I mean, I know that's what I should do. I know how to play Black Star Swap. I just hate playing the correct way to play Black Star Swap. It's not fun. That's why I always lose Black Star Swap. I just do not want to engage with the correct way to play that. Which is actually like the correct way. It's just to dodge every elite. It's really frustrating that that's the correct way to play Black Star Swap, but it just is. Like you actually read Black Star as I can dodge elites more easily because the few elites I do fight give me more value, instead of reading it as I need to farm elites because I need value for my boss swap. Like that, the correct way to read it is just I should dodge because now when I fight 1 elite, I get 2 elites of value instead of 1 elite of value. So I can fight more hallway fights. So you just build a good hallway deck by getting cards like Chill and Glacier, and then you farm hallways. And you dodge all the elites. fight like one elite per act and then you win the run easily. It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, and I will never play that way. So don't ask me to. Absolutely hate playing the game that way. And that what happened to me there usually doesn't happen. Like, not actually that common. Usually I just am fine. It's very rare that I just die. And if I play better, I'm probably also just fine. I need like a weak pot. Could see it. It's gonna be a speed run. I'm mildly tilted. Come on, man. Really? Oh my god, this draw order, man. Let's actually pull back the weave. Use this. Jeez. Guess we're blinding it. I'm trying to play Wallop next turn. I kind of need to kill it the turn after. Okay, I did not get a relic. I did not get a relic again. I'm not gonna key this. I shouldn't have keyed it in my world record round. No relics, no cards, but have the wallop still. Like, I got cards on the first few floors. Jesus. Sadly, have to enter Wrath. Can't just lose the run to that, but you know, I don't have too much of a choice. Can I do this? Yes. Foresight should come down. Technically, I can die this turn, but it's extremely rare. Oh my god. What is happening? What? I had to top deck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dazed out of 7. And actually, and brick this and this and this. Huh. The chance is like basically 0%. I did top deck 6 out of 7 dazed. My top 8 cards had to be 6 dazed. And exactly 1, 2. I could draw any of these 4. So it had to be exactly. It had to be exactly this, 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 and this. Is this like what are the odds of this? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 hits, or 11 bad cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. And I draw 8. And I have to miss all of the good cards. So I draw 8 cards out of 17. Or out of 15. Right? Yeah, 8 out of 15 cards. I have to miss 4 cards. And there are... I mean, that's not true, right? Because how many days did I draw? I drew 3 dazed. But I drew 6 dazed. So I scryed all of them. Scry card or Weave kills. Weave was in the discard pile. I drew Weave from the discard. Because I used Foresight, so Foresight pulled Weave back from the discard pile, so I didn't actually draw that card. I drew Strike Eruption. I drew exactly Strike Eruption. Even 1 more Strike kills? Yeah, I can also draw another Strike. So it's not even that many... This is like a 1 in like 100 or something. Or even worse. It's like abysmally low chance for this to happen. I basically have to draw exactly what I drew for this to happen. I can't draw. I'm not allowed to draw any of these cards, or I just kill or block. The chance is so low. I mean, sure, I guess. The chance is so low. Oh my god. Did I just lose Act 1 3 times in a row? I did. I mean, the draw orders are just insane in all of these runs. All on, like, okay, not all on floor 7. I mean, the draw order in this run was probably the most insane. That chance is insanely low. This run, I just played like an idiot, but... In this run, I also played too aggressively. But this run, I don't think I played like an idiot. I didn't play it like perfectly. I wasn't paying that much attention, but I didn't play it like a complete idiot. How do you die? I mean, okay, I got no potions again. I didn't get any potions in the whole act, right? And I gotta call this pot. I just didn't do anything. Okay, I blocked a little bit in Lagavuln. The draw order in Laga was also insanely bad, right? Like, the draw order in Laga was insanely bad. The draw order in this fight's unbelievably bad. I don't know, man. I was gonna play like a long stream today, but it feels like either I'm playing really badly or the Spire is just cursed. So I don't know if I should play more. Like, I'm on an 11 clad streak. I don't know if I just want to like lose that to the Spire just deciding to be insanely cursed today. I mean, this is insane. Like, dying in this, it's insane. It's unbelievable. Like, actually, just completely insane to die like this. It's just completely unbelievable. Like, just wow. These runs I believe, because I definitely played too aggressively in these runs. I should dodge here. I just didn't want to. But this run's like actually insane. Like, like what? How do you ever? Like, I have Foresight in the deck, and I'm just bricking insanely hard in these fights. If I didn't have Foresight, like, sure, I could understand it. But my deck isn't even inconsistent. I just get no good potions, no good relics. And the draw orders are just actually just wow. It's just... There's nowhere else to go, right? Like, I had to go here. I could have chose to not enter Wrath this turn. Like, if I saw the problem, and like this draw order could have been even worse. I can just bottom deck Wallop. It feels like not killing a Sentry is just bad though. But like, why did I punch this one? Why not punch this one instead? This one goes to 8 HP, right? Which is like, I was thinking like Weave only kills this one, but Weave also kills this one, right? And then you have like the same line, but you're more efficient because this has 2 less HP. Did that end up mattering though? You can also take that Empty Mind, but I think that's a little weird. Because you have Foresight, like it feels way better to shuffle it in. Does this kill now? No. This would have been even funnier. This would have been even funny. Now, maybe you actually are meant to play around this lower roll and take the Empty Mind. It just, to me, when I looked at the draw pile, I was like, that's just 0%. That never happens. I just assumed that this never happens. Because like I have Foresight, I see 3 cards, and I have 4 hits, and I also can kill. Like, I just assumed the chance was basically 0%. But turns out it wasn't. I played like that would never happen, but I guess if you're playing properly, because like the situation is kind of, you make it out of that fight and you're fine, right? You like immediately go here, and then you get to like, I mean, the shop isn't even good. Can't play this defend, but I don't think that's correct. Obviously, it keeps you out of range. It's just the 20 killing you, but it's so inefficient to play the defend. You can just keep all of these cards. Then you just get like a different draw order anyway. But keeping the cards does let you do those. You draw Vigi. Well, I mean, Vigi wasn't there before. I mean, the redraw is just better, but... Okay, you do get like an empty, or you get a guy. No potion though. I don't know like what you're upgrading here. I guess empty mind. But you can like get value out of this floor by removing. Like, what am I even doing against the boss? You can take a second wall up and upgrade it, and then just stay in Wrath. And maybe you're just meant to buy the bowling badge. I mean, knowing this runs dollars, I'm just gonna die here. Yeah, I don't even. You can't play the run like this, right? Like, this is not. Even with the power of Foresight, you're not in an okay position here. I mean, maybe I am. Maybe I'm just fine, you know. Power of Foresight. Anyway, all those is a bit greedy, but it's like you can't just. I mean, I just like assume. I'm doing the same thing where I just like assume Foresight means everything's okay, and that assumption is usually correct. I find. Oh, yeah, I feel like the assumption that Foresight makes everything okay is usually a correct assumption, as demonstrated here. I get no potions this entire act, though. I get 1 potion drop the entire act. I did go to a lot of events, though, so I guess I can't complain too much. 2 elites. Yeah, I mean, you'd find some way to win this, right? Surely. It's not easy, though. It's not like the most free watch run of all time. Okay. What do I do? I lost 3 runs in a row for the first time in like forever. I mean, I definitely didn't play well in these 2 runs. This run's kind of insane. I didn't play that well, but like kind of insane to actually die. The draw orders in both of these fights had to be like kind of crazy. Guess I can like just do a Neazelmet silent run. I don't really want to play Cloud. You just like run it through these 3 characters again, just like triple Neazelmet. Let's go. Speedrun some W's. Or speedrun some L's. Like this Neazelmet's not even good. There's no early shop. We just keep going until I get a 3 streak on these characters. How do you feel about it, chat? Just keep going until the 3 streak just spawns. Power pot, DuPont. I mean, DuPont doesn't actually like do anything. I have a damage potion. I need a bit more than a damage potion though. This isn't gonna like kill it, but I don't take that much, I guess. Oh god. He's smart. That is a very smart play. Holy. It's a very smart play by the guy. Okay, my deck is awful, but I need this power pot for Hexagos. I guess we're doing those. Next turn's not great, but we'll figure it out. Could have played strike there, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna trust power pop with my life. Yeah, I mean, I would have liked an Orrery, but I can't see the future. Kind of need this upgraded. I don't deal enough damage. Fuma. This Fuma's not even going to deal that much damage. This fight's too fast paced, but maybe it'll matter. Why don't I keep the other card? The world may never know. Actually, super relevant. Clyde created than the other characters, apparently. I have no idea what's going on, to be honest. Weird day of Spire. Got kind of like completely destroyed today. I feel like this fumes damage does kind of matter, huh? Try to keep neutralized for the overcharge if I don't think I can kill it by the overcharge. It's a terrifying thought that I can't actually kill it by the overcharge. I hate that thought. I don't want to think that. But I kind of think that. I drew no burns there, but you know. I have draw 6. I only need 1 attack to kill. Sure. Melee is the worst card ever. I need my deck to be better than what it is. So I guess we're rolling the event lottery. That'll do it. Hello, Philo Birds. Nice to see you. Luckily, Silent's like extremely broken, so. Flying like footwork and a double defend is interesting. Like it kind of is what needs to happen, sadly. And that one does have like kind of a problem. Well, actually, it just bricks. That's fine though. Silence just OP. I don't know how to explain how you just like walk into this fight and don't take any damage, but Silence just kind of broken. What is this? It's like effortlessly taking 0. Event lottery time. Is winning the event lottery? I mean, it kind of is. At the same time, it isn't. Like, at the same time, it's like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Infinite. Can you be debuffed here? I'm just gonna malaise it. Just like play a long fight against the Chosen. A classic strategy. Everybody knows how good it is to play a long fight against the Chosen, right? It is when you have Clockwork, right? footwork and malaise and a Pog paired in your deck. Cloak and Dagger plus. Don't need it, right? Surely. Burning Elite. That's just like a complete nonsense. I'm gonna do it anyway. Max HP Boko Stabbing. Yeah, I have a feeling this might be a valuable like malaise. Maybe I should put all the energy into it. Kind of don't hate dealing this damage though. This is a lot of damage. Need to block 10 and play this. Wounds are how I lose. I need deck spotting here. Like the Book of Dumbass. Can't touch me. It can kind of touch me once it starts like actually playing the game. It's a bit of a troublesome thing. That's kind of true. And once it starts playing the game and can attack me, it's a bit scary. You know, like right now. It's like I'm still like a ways away of actually dealing enough damage to it. Like, how many more eviscerates do I have to play? You know what I'm saying? Not that many. Maybe too many. Potion next turn. Okay, we're fine. Everything was just chilling the whole time, honestly. I don't know what anybody in chat, like, was anybody in chat worried? Adge? Oh, jeez. Sorry. No question for Naven viewers. What percentage do you have? Please don't look at my pick rate stats. Those are actually just so dumb. Like, getting anything out of those is just, like, it's just meaningless. Just completely meaningless. You are looking at nothing if you look at the pick rate stats and, like, make any assumptions based on that. How do I kill these guys? I have a damage issue in this deck for sure. Oh dear. Do not have time to play Well-I Plans in this fight. Dodge and roll plus. Yeah, sure. Art of War is pretty good. What am I doing here? I was gonna fight this elite. Am I killing the boss? The champ? Oh god. We need to fight elites just because, like, there's a champ. Don't feel that confident against that guy. I don't like bite. I don't like holding bites as well. Maybe I like bite Malay. Kind of need bites in this hand to do anything ever. Attacking here is probably good for me. But it's because I need to trade aggressively into her. If I don't trade, I will just die. Because I don't have a damage amplifier. I need this neutralized for next turn, yeah. Okay, she attacks. She doesn't attack. Then we're doing like this, yeah. Trying to prepare for a kill in 2 turns with like 2 reshuffles. God, can that ever land? Should we add fumes? Yeah, fumes would be broken. Kill with this setup. Can also bite a couple times. Probably. Rather not just brick and die, so I'm just gonna hold this bite. You know, technically it lowers my max healing potential. Okay, I'm digging, I guess. That's a thing. Probably should take the card reward because I'm dying to champ. Yeah, this brings me exactly nowhere against champ. I mean, I can retain intangible, I guess. Is that like a win condition in any way at all? Doesn't really feel like a win condition. I just need some damage. I mean, nothing else here brings me anywhere to killing champ, so I guess I have to take that. This fight can just go on forever. Dig, yeah. Digging when you're dead to champ is like just kind of weird. I'll think about it, but you have no champ answer. not upgrading your deck is like an extremely strange thing to do. You can get solutions off of relics, but it's harder than just like pushing your deck to be stronger. And if you brick, it's like so bad. Answer champ here, Noxious Fumes, Kunai, Shuriken, Bouncing Flask, a lot of things. Means I'm not allowed to spend anything in this fight, that's for sure. Maybe attack pot, but I'd really rather not. I don't want to spend any resources in this fight if it can be avoided. I mean, it's not really doing anything right now. I should just do those. Nightmare. Would probably make Nightmare do something, yeah. Maybe pushing the amount of damage I'm taking in this fight, but I can't heal all of this back is the thing. Just a lot of it. Try to bite on this guy for a while. But my HP upon entering the champ fight does matter. So. Hold this Eviscerate. I can kill whenever I need to. Hopefully I can play the bites in the draw pile. Well, double Wraith Form is like 6 turns against the champ, I guess. Just lets me play a lot more Eviscerates before I die. A lot more of whatever's in attack potion. Bite plus, I guess. It's like dealing slow damage against the champ. I don't want to play the long fight like that, but I probably don't have a choice. Definitely a weird champ. I go like this, you know. Full Malaise. I just want the full Malaise. These are probably both getting used, yeah. Deadly Poison Terror. I just float Terror until the second phase, yeah. That'll do it. And then we go double Wraith Farm and that'll win me the fight. Really wish I'd like didn't. I don't even like want these Wraith Farms that badly. It just that so happens that I need them. Yeah, we can just play some cards. Buffing so quickly. I've played this kind of fight before. I know what I have to do. Not my favorite thing ever, but kind of just can't deal damage. My goal is actually split it as fast as I possibly can. I don't want it to buff, so. But I want to hold the backstab for the split. And the way I lose is if it buffs too quickly. I should probably just use the attack volume. Find out what's in it. Need more damage. Recycling another dagger throw, that does increase my damage. Need to bite this. Man. Damage is like I'm just bottom decking the eviscerate constantly. I could lose to this because of the draw order here. Splitting like kinda soon, and then like the strength doesn't really matter. We just play the Wraith farms. Matters insofar as it prevents me from dealing damage currently, but can I aggressively split it right now? So I can. Lets me play around the next few turns, but I think I should wait, right? So I'm not weakened. And open with the terror backstep. Shuffle this in. Go whale now, because I'm gonna go instant Wraith form anyway. How is it ever enough turns? Actually, it's just like not enough turn. Frustrating. So if I go now, I mean, I just have to, right? I'm weakened, but it just kind of has to be now. I don't have a better turn. Like ever coming. Well, 51 times 2. Nice to see you. Now I have to kill. Not play these cards. I actually have to draw Wraith Farm, huh? I never block next turn. I'm like extremely likely to draw it, but you know. Okay. Alright, I really enjoyed playing this fight. That was really fun. I'll do it again. It's just a great time. I enjoyed what I had to do to prepare for that fight, and I also enjoyed the fight. It was really good. I liked how I had to add 2 complete cringes to my deck to win the fight. Just good. Doppelganger or skip? I don't know. Maybe it's worse than skip. Might be. Is Pyramid even good? It's probably good. Okay, we zoom, we zoom. Plot was clutch. Might be a bit of an understatement. Yeah, I kind of needed that. By the way, how am I dealing damage in this set? Can somebody like explain? What the plan is for dealing damage? Like an explanation. This deck is so annoying to play. My god. Just one of those silent decks that just sucks. Like, it's good enough because you're the silent. The character's kind of stupid, but the deck itself just is miserable. Sneaky strike damage. I kind of just need more damage. Maybe dagger throw is not positive. I think it's positive though. Losing that isn't really a bad thing at all. Definitely doesn't hurt me. Okay. Just going somewhere infinite. Just gotta draw a Wraith form and we win this fight. We drew a Wraith form. Two Wraith forms just very convenient when you're fighting this guy. Okay, we're winning the game off of Escape Plan while also having Wraith forms in our deck. Yeah, I mean, I could play one of them front-loaded and then not lose the other one. Like, strength pot's kind of important. How do I kill this guy? We got any wise ideas? Could use strength pot, I guess. I really kind of want that potion for later, but can I keep it here? Or... yeah, actually, sure. I probably need to use it. I don't really deal damage. I should play this first. I'm gonna play it. I should just play it first. I do want to deal damage in this run, by the way. I'm not like trying to avoid damage options. I am interested in killing stuff. Interesting. So that doesn't do anything. It's a slimed. I mean, let's get real here. I'm clicking that shit. Obviously. It's like giant head but stupid, basically, is what I'm fighting right here. Just a dumb version of giant head. Stone Calendar is gonna go crazy, by the way. Until I get something that makes the catalyst work. Then I'll stop caring about it. But until then, like, look at that. Stone Calendar. Giga. Wow. The enemy's HP actually decreases at some point. Okay, these do not say poison. I'm looking for poison. But I fight this, and then I fight this and it's giant head again. This time I have Stone Calendar. Yeah, I can kill these, right? Delusional. I'm not delusional. I am not delusional. Very realistic. They're really gonna be like putting wounds in my deck and stuff, which is not good. I need to put like all of my damage on her and then hope the Stone Calendar kills her. Sidebar. It shows the currently active streaks. Don't look at anything but the clad streak. Thank you. Weird stuff has happened today that I only want you to look at the clad streak. I'd appreciate that. I don't know what's going on, but probably just some terrible plays, and I'm not like in the right mind state to identify what they were. That's the actual truth. PC the best platform to play on? If you want to play with mods, yeah. Also, some of the other platforms have some bugs that PC doesn't have because of you know, the bugs just never got patched. Poison. So we play Poison Stab. We upgrade Poison Stab. Catalyst. Not a joke, by the way. It's like extreme. I'm not joking, like even a little bit. It's like exactly what's going to happen. I need it. I just do. Holy 9 damage. 9 damage. Poison Stab is about the worst poison card I could have gotten, but it is a poison card. Like, I'm not even intangible right now. It's just doing 1 times 3. Second Eviscerate. I mean, that could have been the damage choice if I didn't find a poison thing. I feel like I'm trying to do the poison thing, though. Yeah, I don't really want those. I want this, though. Kinda. Need to upgrade P-Stab, but, like, I think I can recall here. Like, if I get a way better poison card in these floors, then I can run to the... I can upgrade that instead. So obviously, upgrading Poison Tab isn't my first choice for what I want to do with my act. It's kind of important in this fight, though. Not that important. Go Wraith Form next turn, and then the damage should be there. I hope. Stop a Wraith Form. Venom be good here? I would consider an Venom. Would probably be good. Because I just need to make a big catalyst in the heart fight and I kind of win the run. So very reasonable, just kind of take poison. Poison Stab. Okay, I mean, this is just too bad, right? There's no way. I just picked up a strength as well. Like, Puma, GG. I can mirror Wraith Form. Get 1,000 turns of intangible. I don't really like have weakness for this crane to be that strong. Crane's like, okay. The upgrade's definitely fumes. I don't hate just like mirroring the footwork. Mirroring footwork lets me like stall for the bites a little bit more easily. I just don't play the Wraith. I have Clockwork Souvenir, 5 decks in the Spire Elites. Plus not a good mirror. It's like kind of slow, right? Like I have so much time in the heart already. And I guess it lets me... It just doesn't block early turns of Spire Elites, right? So like if I mirror footwork, I can play a really long heart fight because I can just block first cycle heart, piercing well a little bit, malaise a little bit, and then eventually Wraith Form. Like I don't need the catalyst to be fast. I can remove an Act 4. And we should just win now. I got Noxious Fumes. It's like about the best thing I could have gone. Should be very hard to lose. There is an argument that the only risk of death is not drawing Wraith Form early in the Act 4 Elites. So I can see that. If you make that argument, then I can certainly see you removing something different. Just want to wait for the calendar to come. Flask. That makes everything very quick. Now I would mirror Wraith form. Because I don't need to play any sort of long heart fight. Just go really fast. The small catalyst might be a little bit weird, but I think it's fine. Just have a lot of time. I mean, I'm bottom decking my fumes here, so maybe I don't have that much time, but Fumes is in play. So the damage is here. This is where the second footwork becomes very useful. I think I can even realistically kill next turn. I don't really want to play Wraith form though. I still have like a while to go on the other one. Hopefully I just draw some block next turn. Sure. Play these bites. Wraith form next turn if I want. Lots of good options in this run. There was a time when this deck wasn't doing poison things, like at all. And I picked a catalyst because I couldn't deal damage, and here we are. I think I can realistically reshuffle next turn. Maybe. Actually, I can't. Forgot about this backflip. Okay. Time Lord. This guy's gonna get freaking owned. He has no idea what's going on here. Nice. Just gonna play that. Seems like a good card to play. I have my 3 decks in play. It's Weekend, Giga. Fumes is still not down though. Kind of feeling a little too easy to bottom deck things, huh? I hope it's okay though. How much damage is this? We do like 28 and then 30 and then 90. I have to play like other damage cards, but that shouldn't be that difficult to do. It's splitting this turn no matter what. So I'm dealing 90. Basically 180 with the poison. It's really not enough, is it? Wait, that's bad. Hold on. Am I wrong? Is it secretly enough? Dealing 90 plus 92. Maybe like 17 plus 30. It's 9. Yeah, I'm like very slightly short. It's like an energy bot this turn to play 2 more bites to deal 16. Then I have to deal very little next turn. 7 damage. Which is like kind of too much to have to deal. Because it's blocking and weakening me. And I'm draw down. So if I don't draw Bouncing Flask, I sort of just die. Yeah, this is unacceptable, isn't it? I didn't realize this was this bad. I'm like 9 damage short here. There's no way to improve the situation. A lot of attacks kill next turn, but it just takes so long to get the poison down, and then I have no weakness in the next phase, and my dex is going down. But if I play Catalyst now, and I don't kill next turn, the fight's over. I'm just dead. Like, I just instantly lose. There's no coming back from that. So I can't do that. It's really bad, by the way, that I can't do that. Like, unbelievably, insanely terrible. Looks like I would have been able to kill. So next turn we have to just like start with the combo. And then hope that it's enough. It's not going to be enough, but I kind of just have to cope. Maybe it will be. I don't have to block for very long here. Right, like it has 47 poison. I don't want to use Speed Pot though. And I have no weakness. And it kind of needs to die next turn. So you can 47 plus 49. I don't know why I'm in the like so against working hard for my runs today. Kind of strange. Yeah, I have to speed pot here. Yeah, I have to speed pot into the dodge and roll to have enough HP to survive next turn. Unfortunate though. But I also have to use the other potion. That would be so annoying. Dies in 2, but next turn it can attack me for quite a lot. Could try acroing, I guess, but you have to use the other potion as well. Maybe not. We'll block this turn and then I have like lethal lines and block lines next turn. But I didn't need the speed potion, but you know, it's understandable why I used it, I hope. Okay. Making it to Act 4 with this deck is good, because this deck is probably very good at Act 4. Probably. Won't lie, I'm a little scared. Not having any, like, potion protection is, not the best feeling. Grabbing an upgrade pot just doesn't feel like it does much of anything. Like, I should just, like, remove a defend. To have the best chance possible to draw into the cards early in the Spire Elites. And if I don't draw them early, I lose. I could grab a Dex pot and just say I can block Spire Elites suddenly. But then, like, if I miss the Wraithform just start floating around and I lose because I have to play. Yeah, that's just, like, not a thing. Alright, definitely prepared to lose this run in this Act 4. Okay, I top deck Wraithform, so I probably don't lose the run. Good news. Good news, Twitch chat. We're gonna win. Love that for me. Fuma. Holy Fuma. Okay, if I draw like this Act 4 should be very winnable. Can Wraithform here? If I have lethal on this guy, I don't mind not Wraithforming though. I kind of do have 9 times 3. It's just not enough though. Wraithforming here is just like totally fine. Let's just do it. I've seen decks like this many times, and One common point between them is that they're usually quite good at the heart fight. Let's hope that remains true in this run. Got 2 footworks on turn 1. That does not mean this is over, though. I have Philostone. Oh, I bricked. So I need to draw Wraithform next turn. How do I maximize the chance of that? Like, I kind of also have to play Fumes here. I don't have to play Fumes, but I don't like get a lot out of not playing Fumes. I bricked everything this turn. That's really unfortunate. Okay, I did draw Wraithform though. Now we're on a timer. Play Wraithform in the poison cards. Wraithform Flask is an idea. Rotating 0 and on Clad, not 0. I skipped Clad because I lost 3 rounds in a row. I didn't really want to play Clad. So on a streak on Clad. It's the first time I think I've ever done that, but it was kind of a weird scenario where I lost 3 rounds in a row. Which doesn't happen very often to me. So I am on kind of a strange timer here. It's a pretty strict timer, isn't it? It's a very strict timer. The poison just has to come down next turn, so I think this is just the line. Poison Step has to be played, right? I lost the 50-50. Can I block next turn? Maybe I can block next turn with like this. I can Malaise here. And then Whale next cycle. It's better to neutralize than the Malaise, yeah. Like, I have a chance of blocking this turn without playing the thing. I have to dagger throw into something. I feel like if I play Wraithform here, I'm just dead. Come on, man. So I have to win the 50-50 next cycle? There's just some like rush kill line here. Oh, this is not good. This did not turn out good for me. I feel like I was fairly likely to block this turn, right? Like I need like 1 extra block card over this. Yeah, my chances were pretty good. I got very unlucky in this fight. But I have 1 more check. If I win the 50-50 next cycle, I still win the fight. That simple. Have to win the 50-50 though. Actually, should I have played that neutralize? Potentially the answer is no, actually. Nothing complicated about this. I just have to win the 50-50. I really lost all the 50-50s. I lost every single 50. Okay, I guess the first one I didn't lose. Yeah, but I also drew like shit. Today's just not my day. Today is just like actually not my day. Today is just not my day. I drew like terribly in this fight and lost every 50-50, but that probably means I'm playing really, really bad. Like if I'm actually opening myself up to the chance to lose these runs, I'm just playing like terribly. It's just like necessary that I must be playing extremely badly if I'm like actually opening myself up to these chances to lose. This is so unlucky though. Oh my god. Like bottom decking everything in this fight. There's no other way to play this fight, right? Yeah. I don't see like a different line. I was just dead as soon as I walked into this floor. Because I lost every 50-50, got a bad shuffle and a bad draw. Like my first draw pile was bad and my second draw pile was bad. And I lost both 50-50s. It's obnoxious. Okay, it's actually just obnoxious. I got a bad first draw pile, a bad second draw pile. Like, it's just so unlucky. Like, it's actually just insane to die here. What are the odds? Like 1 in a billion or something? Like, what the chance that I actually die in this fight? I have to brick literally everything. The entire fight, I just have to brick everything. I have to just take the first 45 to my face, basically. I mean, I could have just died turn 2. No, it's not even true. It's not even true, because I have, like, both of these here. So third Wraith from whenever the fight with the footwork, obviously. Obviously, yes. Like, duh. Such a stupid... I mean, I did add a lot of garbage. Maybe the P-Stab just, like, isn't good enough. Like, I kind of need something, but Poison Stab is just not the thing that I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm just playing the same line. This time, for some reason, I don't have a Wraithform in my hand. I played the exact same line. I don't have a Wraithform this time. Guess maybe I played... Did I play Acro last time? I feel like I didn't. The fact that I couldn't block either turn here. Was I ever offered a weakness card? Like, is that a thing that I got offered at some point? I mean, I'm playing cards in a different order here, so I'm probably just going to win because the reshuffle is better. There's no, like, waiting for a better catalyst here. It's, like, not real. Losing this 50-50. I played a better line last time. Whatever line I played, it was much better than whatever I'm doing right now. But like this maybe blocks the big hit this time. Just because of RNG. Like I have a different draw pile. Okay, I missed the escape plan, so probably not. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, just shuffle better. Ahaha. Just shuffle better. Like the chance that I block that draw pile is like fairly high. Like the fact that I missed it was really, really, really unlucky. But of course, if that happens, I just win. Because then this 50-50 is irrelevant now because I can just always Piercing Whale on. And then I can Wraithform the next set. This is what should always happen in this fight. Like this is how I wanted to play it, and this should always happen. It should just work. It's insane that this didn't work. It's like actually insane to me. Did I do something stupid? I must have done something stupid. Like no way this didn't work. Like this should always happen. I have Pyramid. I should always be able to make this happen. Did I just like not hold enough block cards or something? I need to block one attack. I don't know. I don't know. Today's just not my day. I shouldn't play anymore. Today's very clearly not a day I should be playing Spire. I'm not playing well. I got my Clad one though. Clad was the only like actual streak I had. I guess I had like a 10 rotating, but like I've already got my rotating streak. I'm not like after a new rotating streak. I'll try to push the Clad to a new PB. I am focused on single character streaks now, so I'm trying to get my like Clad to 20, my Silent to 20, and my Defect to 20. So this Clad's at 11, so I will try to push this Clad to 20. That is my goal. So that'll be my focus. As long as I didn't lose the Clad run, I'm not that sad about today. Even though this is like bizarre, I don't lose runs like this. I don't really understand. I mean, I understand why I lost these 2 runs. I was put in a position where I needed to dodge and just chose not to. This run is just like insane. This run, I must have played really badly. There's some major mistake here that I'm just not identifying. Just the brain's not working well enough. Watcher, I'm never doing a Watcher streak. That is just not going to happen. But I will try to get Ironclad, Silent, and Defect to 20 before Spire 2 comes out. It's going to be a tall order, but I'm going to be streaming a lot, so maybe there's a chance. Alright. I will see you all later. Sorry about the, like, I mean, it's kind of a shorter stream. I like to stream for like 4 or 5 hours, but today I just couldn't play the game. I don't know. We all have days like this, I guess. Happens on occasion. And I also got very unlucky. Like I played badly to a certain extent, but I got extremely unlucky like multiple times in this stream. It's pretty insane low rolls. But usually that happens when you're playing bad. It's usually both, because usually when you're playing well, even if the low rolls happen, you still are, like for me, I'm still fine even if the bad things happen. But I'm playing so badly that the bad things happening actually just kills me. That's probably what's happening here. All right, anyway, goodbye.